Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? And we got some new players. We got Drew Bledsoe. I just picked him up right before the stream started. There was one that was up for about 560K, so I just went ahead and bought that one. And we have Set Feet Lead on him, Hot Route Master, and Fearless on him. 96 overall on the theme team. 89 speed, so he can scramble just a little bit for us. 98 throw power. 95 throw under pressure. Really good accuracy stats. So we got him. Show y'all who else we got. On the defense, we got 98 overall Harold Carmichael. 98 overall on my team. He's a 95 to start out with. But he's got 96 speed, 94 excel. He's 6'8". He's got a 98 jump, 99 zone coverage, 97 press. He's made a lot of plays for me already. So, because I just got him yesterday. And then we got Trayvon Diggs. He's a 97 overall on my team. He got 98 zone. He got 96 speed, 95 excel, 96 jump, 96 press. I haven't gotten to use him too much. I just got him today. So I don't really know how good that card is just yet. Who else we got? We got Anthony Barr too. That you guys last seen me. I got him about a week ago though. So he got 94 speed, 93 excel. He's got good pass rushing stats. He got 93 block shed. We're playing him at sub linebacker. Him and Parsons are holding it down in the middle. This is what everything looks like. The offense, I think I want to change my offensive playbook. I've been struggling on offense the last few games. I was using the Cardinals for a little bit. I didn't even use the Baltimore playbook. I just put it there because I just had Vic before the stream started, before I got Bledsoe. So that's why we had the Ravens playbook. We have Hot Route Master on Bledsoe. So we can definitely go with either... I mean, we can really go with any playbook we want, kind of. As long as it's not, like, completely run-based. So, like, Niners could work. Saints, maybe Chiefs. Lions. So I don't know what playbook we should use. Oh, GG's here. What's up, man? Is it, yo, I'm here. Are you saying Chiefs? Saying Chiefs? I could try out the Chiefs playbook for sure. That means we got Chiefs offense and defense. Yep, so we're going to play some MUT champs. We're going to try to get some more CP for this comp pass here. And we're just going to hang out, have fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. As I just get kicked out to start off the stream. Did everybody who celebrates it have a good Christmas? I hope y'all did. My Christmas was pretty solid. So you gonna win every game? I hope so. I'm trying my best.
With Charles Davis,
this guy's got Cunningham, he's got Carmichael, he's got Evans.
Talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by.
Said, bro, I got hella candy. That's wild.
Top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Let me check out these formations first this playbook has. It's got tight slots. It's got bunch tight end, deuce close. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to cook out of in this playbook. Start off a little RPO. But it's going to be a legal man downfield, unfortunately. Got to throw the ball really quickly on RPO plays.
The flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there.
What do I want to go at it next? Let's go, let's go bunch tight end. I actually kind of like this play stock right now.
From the gun. BLEDSOE. This will be caught by
this little gain of 5.
And he'll be just shy.
And I've been moving my room down to the basement, and there's so much stuff, and I have better internet down there. Nice, nice.
And that'll make it second.
That's real nice. This guy's playing cover 4 quarters.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. He is taken down at the 21.
Try to run the ball a little bit there. Goes
sometimes
nowhere.
Line perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
To throw on third down, BLEDSOE.
Oh, I got lucky. That was a dumb pass. That was a really dumb pass. I tried to test Ted Hendricks.
Not the way he wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
We're gonna have to punt the ball.
On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
It's going to take me a while to get used to that playbooks. I just changed playbooks on offense. So hopefully
On 1st down, it's Cunningham.
it doesn't lead to too many mistakes to the point that we can't come back from anything. GD said that was close. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
In this one, and while that one was incomplete,
I got bailed out by EA there.
shot did they take in this game?
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Wow. Speaking of bailouts, that should have been a pick right there.
And to the
And this guy got bailed
36-yard
out.
line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets
We got to make tackles. Come on, guys. We had it stopped.
Draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. And he's got his
This is crazy. We're right there, and it won't let us make
And
plays.
they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. On 1st and 10, Cunningham.
Let's go. Got some pressure in on him.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw on second down, Cunningham.
His guy is just going to catch everything.
Over the middle.
This is crazy.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 18. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. A nice gain there to his
That's the
trusty
new Donald
tight
Parham.
end. Now it's got them thinking
I have him too.
Touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run?
Said I'm real familiar with the Chiefs playbook. Oh yeah, I bet.
You think that tight end can win that battle?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cunningham looking to throw.
Let's go.
Looking end zone.
Let's go. Come on.
Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively
Let's stop
thus
him here.
far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Cunningham to throw.
Let's go. Way to break that up. Malik Hooker.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
On 4th down, Cunningham.
Let's go, Trayvon Diggs. That's the new Ghost of MUT card.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine some.
Let's go, Deion Sanders.
Get some nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Nice big play for us there.
And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a
On first down, Bledsoe.
Who are you blocking, Martin? Martin just tried to tackle me. My own guy.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll look to throw again.
Ditka, let's go.
Over the middle, it's complete.
I'm being this 5 wide a lot this game. This is the only thing out of the Chiefs playbook that I'm actually familiar with.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll drop this underneath.
That first down, did you get it? Yes, he did. Tony Pollard with the first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
They'll go with Pollard here on first
But Pollard
down.
got us down to the 4.
Inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Off play action. Bledsoe.
I ain't throwing that. Not with Carmichael guarding him.
And he just chucked
That was anybody else, I would have thrown it to Ditka.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal.
Get in there. Pollard, touchdown. Let's go.
Take it in for a Cowboy score. Tony Pollard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0.
How's the sound, by the way? Is the sound good? We kind of got a different setup now. I don't know if everything's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, it looks like it's okay. I don't know how it sounds exactly.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You said there's a defensive Carmichael? Yeah. It's wild.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
They also got a safety, Julius Peppers. 6'7" safety.
Leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Stuff is wild. MUT has gotten just crazy. It does every Christmas. But this year, there's so many tall guys on defense. It's nuts. Yes, sir. It's great. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting me know, guys.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham.
Go ahead, Diggs. Pick that off. Let's go. That's 2 picks for him already.
And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On 1st and 10, Bledsoe. And that's complete to Sanders. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Got a man, it's Harold Carmichael. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find.
Oh, you can't drop that, Sanders. That's tough.
So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Run Bledsoe. Gonna slide down. Hey, what's up, Jacob?
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
You got to pick up like 4 defensive Carmichael and then Julius. That would be OP. Oh, yeah. That would be crazy. I might do that. I might get just straight up all the tall players. Because that would be wild.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
Pick up all the tall players on defense.
One remaining here as we head toward halftime.
You said you think I should keep Harold or sell and buy someone else? I mean, he's like, if you ask me, he's like the best corner you can get right now. Being 6'8", he'll stop the aggressive catch. He's made a lot of plays for me. It all depends on what you want to do, though. It all depends on if you like him or not. Because I'm definitely keeping him on my team because I run a theme team. So he gets a speed boost and everything. He's 6'8". So I would definitely keep him. So we got a rage quit on this first game here. We'll go ahead and hop right into another one. Yeah, the W's in the chat. That's what I like to see. I appreciate it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends.
Got Douglas, Carmichael, and Cunningham. He's got an Eagles team it looks like.
I don't think you get by for long periods of time.
Eagles team is pretty good.
The way the game is played,
All right, thank you. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Always feel free to ask questions, talk, hang out, all that stuff.
The National Football League
I appreciate you being here,
Germany.
man.
We are underway from Munich. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
This guy got the Nickelodeon uniforms. He got the SpongeBob. He got the SpongeBob uniforms.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. BLEDSOE escaping.
They're off running with BLEDSOE.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the
That's just a
end.
nice gain of
That's a
12,
13.
13.
Solid opening play for this offense.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes...
What stadium is that? I have no idea.
It's
probably a Nickelodeon stadium. This guy looks like he went all Nickelodeon.
Throwing on 1st down. BLEDSOE.
Got them feet down. Let's go. Ditka. Said, how you think about the Cowboys beating the Eagles? I feel good about it. I feel good about it. Our secondary needs a lot of work, though.
It just seems to continue to evolve every year.
So hopefully some of the guys that we brought in will do better than Deshaun Wright. Deshaun Wright's pretty garbage.
They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big
But yeah, I
bodies,
definitely feel good about it.
excellent targets for quarterbacks.
On 1st down, BLEDSOE.
Let's go. We got Ditka
And he's got his big
down to the
tight
5.
end. Complete.
Said EA took my Tom Brady yesterday. Yeah, that happened to a lot of people. Hopefully they give out make rights. But you know how EA is. The presents were completely glitched for a good amount of time yesterday. I waited to open mine until late in the day. I waited till like, I think it was like 8 o'clock at night when I opened mine. And that's when they had finally fixed it. It was all ironed out. They put out the message, said the presents were all good. So I went ahead and opened them. I got everything I was supposed to get. But it's tough because people who opened it early got screwed over.
Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down.
Parham.
This caught left side by the tight end Parham.
Only got 1 yard.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. BLEDSOE.
Oof.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start.
I'm going to go ahead and take my 3 here. I'm going to take my 3. I believe in my defense.
This game.
Gano's kick is good.
Who you got for MVP? Obviously, I'm going Patrick Mahomes. You could definitely go Patrick Mahomes for sure. It's between him and Jalen Hurts, in my opinion.
And it does. They'll go to the side.
Even though I don't like the Eagles, it's got to be between him and Jalen Hurts.
March against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So not gonna lie, I was wanting the Cowboys to win. My guy, man. That's right, them Cowboys. You're a Falcons fan, right, Jacob?
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Dre 2K, what's up, man?
He can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it.
Hope you all had a good Christmas. That's if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, I hope you enjoy whatever holiday you celebrate.
Goes out right around the 39. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Let's go now.
And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Let's go. Way to pick that off. Darren Woodson. Let's go. So, yeah, they out of making the playoffs. That's tough, man. Because they were doing all right for a little bit there. And they just kind of fell off. BBS Squad, what's up, man? Said Young Taker, I got a question for you. What's your question, man?
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. BLEDSOE. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be up.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
That's right, defense. The defense be making plays. That's why I took my 3 on the last drive. I believe in the defense.
Back to throw. BLEDSOE. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Javon Curse able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Oh, Sanders, no!
It'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
If he's going to drop it,
Consecutive interceptions.
why would he toss it back up in
this
the air?
one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where
That's
the
tough.
defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses
That is
are
tough.
really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that.
Said, did you know
Can
Michael
one of them break away and take control?
Yeah, yeah, but why would you bring that up?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Yeah, I knew that. Why would you bring that up out of nowhere? Vic doing dogfight.
Here's Cunningham. Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a 9-yard.
I'm not trying to be a dick or anything about it, but that's a little random. You know what I mean?
Now a 1st down carry here for McCoy. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Cunningham looking middle, and that's complete. And he's able to
Sorry, I was wondering if you knew about it. No need to apologize. It was just really random.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Cunningham.
Oh, man. We had to make that tackle there.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. And 12 yards that time and picking up the 1st. Operating from the gun. Cunningham over the middle, complete. That's McCoy. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Back to throw again.
Let's go. That's Trayvon Diggs again. Trayvon Diggs is making plays.
And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field.
Yeah, I just heard about it. You're my football guy, so I just want to know if you heard about
and
it.
I think you saw the
Yeah,
same
for
thing that
sure.
I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, We saw his quarterback.
What console do I play on? The PS5.
To bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their time.
This guy is playing cover 4.
All right. Prior to this upcoming second down play.
And we all know how talented.
Remember, guys, still trying to get used to this playbook, so it's taking me a while to pick my plays.
They can struggle against a good.
This is my first time using the Chiefs playbook.
Find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun, Bledsoe.
Let's go. Nice grab from Deion
Sanders.
Sanders.
Beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender.
Let's go.
Oh,
why are they not touching him down? Pollard took a sweet time getting up.
But not before they work this to the 45. They run
Oof.
straight ahead here.
All right, good run stuff. Let's call timeout.
Here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Gigi said my bad. Nah, it's all good. I wanted to try out a new playbook. This isn't too bad. This playbook ain't too bad, that's for sure. It's just going to take some getting used to, knowing what things that I like to run out of this playbook and all that stuff.
Going to run again here with Pollard. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Bledsoe.
Let's go. We got Deion Sanders again. We got to hurry this up.
And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. Operating from the gun. Bledsoe.
Oh, that should have been picked off. I got lucky.
11 seconds remaining now.
They need to buy PS5. It's fine. Just happy you're alive. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
We just took a delay, taking too long.
Accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Bledsoe.
There's Ditka. Oh, but Deion Sanders ran right into him.
That time, it's incomplete.
That was going to be a touchdown.
Marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Is the new Tom Brady good? Yes. I haven't used him. I've heard all good things. His abilities are good. His stats are good. So he should be pretty good.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Hopefully we have 1 second. Yes, we do. All right, we're going to take our 3.
So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Thought he said, just happy you alive. That's wild.
So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of
Take our 3.
One area of their game plan that they've executed.
Oh, man, we had a touchdown. We had a touchdown. Our guys just ran into each other.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Very low-scoring game after the first half.
6 points as we get set to resume action here in this 3rd quarter of play. And the half will begin with a touchback.
So what if there was an out of position Trayvon Diggs that played wide receiver? That would be really cool. I actually thought they were going to end up doing it. That's it. I thought he said he's happy you're streaming live. Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said. But the other guy said that he thought he said that he was happy. Oh, we got a fumble. The other guy said that he thought that the other guy said that he's just happy that I'm alive. But yeah, he said he's happy that I'm streaming live. Favorite plays out of Chiefs playbook are RPO, read flat wheel, RPO, read bubble, red zone scissors, and play action jet sweep.
That's not a great example of it.
They didn't envision that.
I might have to try those out.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get
Is Vic better than the new Tom Brady? I don't know. It depends on your play style. Because they're both really good. Me personally, I would go with Brady, but it all depends on how much you want to scramble. If you got a primarily running scheme, the reason why I'm smiling is because I see this comment. It says, "I mean, we are happy you're alive." Oh man,
that's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Go Bledsoe, get that first down. Let's go.
He will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Operating from the gun, Bledsoe.
Don't fumble, Bledsoe.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard
I think we do have the, yeah, we got ball carrier on conservative, so he shouldn't fumble. Hopefully he doesn't fumble.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down.
Tom Brady should retire for sure. Yep, time catches up to everybody, and I think Brady's time is over. Let's go. We finally got our first touchdown of the game.
Mike Ditka, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown.
Oof, just tackle him. Just tackle him. Yep.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Well, as most teams
tried to get the 2-point conversion, make it a full 14 points.
Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So Young, I sent you a clip. I got a kick return on PlayStation. Oh yeah, I saw that. I just forgot to respond to it, man.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I actually saw that. That was a sick kick return for sure.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
So this guy has got so lucky with his interceptions. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Here's Cunningham from the gun.
I thought he caught that.
Took a shot.
This is a weird score for sure.
Another attempt, another incompletion.
Very weird. Very often you see 12-0.
It comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
You got to play better defense right here. Do you think Saquon Barkley is the best running back right now?
Good for 21 yards on the catch.
I would say yes.
Every now and then I can
I would say yes.
Experience, because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that
No, don't let him scramble. Oh, man.
Take this one in for a touchdown. Randall Cunningham, a 21-yard touchdown run. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
It's all good. Our offense has been
Extra point. And
offense has been moving well.
5-point game.
Besides the crazy interception the guy got.
Gano now following the
Did
touchdown
I
here to
feel
kick it
love
away.
Saquon since he was at Penn State? Sucks he had so many injuries.
Fields this way
Yeah,
out
for
the
sure.
17. And he takes this near the
Extremely
25.
talented guy.
Just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Injuries have hurt his career a lot. The fact that he's been able to bounce back from them and still play the way that he has this season, I think is really impressive.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen
Let's
that
go.
rushing game almost non-existent.
We're getting these big chunk plays, guys.
and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oof. Throw it away, Bledsoe. Let's go.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time
Tyler, I don't want to butcher his name. I think it's Algier, though. I'm not sure. I don't want to butcher his name. But, yeah, the running back for the Falcons, I know you're talking about. He's doing really well for a rookie.
As we get set for the fourth. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Bledsoe. He's got the Hall of Famer, Harold Carmichael. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
Oh, man, that was probably a bad play call right there.
Back at the 45-yard line.
Probably a bad play call. The fact that he had
Oftentimes when you see a
William
running back
Perry
get
right in the
bunched up
middle.
in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Go back into the 5 wide. We need this 4th down.
On 4th down, Bledsoe.
We had a lot of time. We have a ton of time, and we find Pollard.
He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll get this
Pick up a
one
huge
to the
gain.
20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a give here to Pollard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Did Saquon juke
Second
DB
down.
out of his socks at the Commanders game? Oh, yeah. I saw that. That was crazy.
Timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
So January 10th, I'm going to be gone for 2 months. Really? Why?
Last run got
If you don't mind me
3,
asking.
2nd and 7. Here's Pollard again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
We got a touchdown. Deion Sanders. Let's go.
For a Cowboy touchdown.
That's going to put the game on ice right there.
19 yards away. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Gano now following the
W
touchdown here to
blocks.
kick it away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. My offensive line gave me so much time on that one play.
Taking in at the
That
3.
was amazing. I think this guy only rushed 2 though. That's the reason why he got killed on that play.
Make it to the 13-yard line.
No offense, but I think your running back has more catches than the
Most people, the
receivers.
excitement of a kickoff return is
Nah,
to see
our
the
receivers
ball
got more
run.
catches than running back, but hey, he catches the ball a
The guys
lot.
covering it is being
Probably
able to
catches it a
stop them
lot.
deep in their own territory.
He makes big plays at big time at important times too. Said I'm be going to boot camp, so I won't have my phone. Oh, okay.
Cunningham. He finds McCoy.
That's cool, man.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Cunningham. This for his running back, McCoy. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And this is intercepted.
Let's go. Way to pick that off, Carmichael. Carmichael's going to take it all the way.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense.
It just got worse and worse for this guy. In this 4th quarter.
Just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters.
He does. He puts on YouTube Shorts.
That's kind of the cherry.
Wait, hold up. You talking about real life or in the game?
I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other. Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17.
With my running back catching the ball. Because in the game, my running back probably does, if we're being honest.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for
Yeah, I see the clips on YouTube Shorts. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you watching me, man.
And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the
Said the YouTube Shorts for Madden. Oh, okay. Yeah, he probably does. He got huge plays for me, especially on the wheel routes.
Heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
This guy's got too much time, but we're going to pick him off. What? Bad timing, ball hawk.
do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put
I just
this
got
behind us
cheated.
and get better for the next time out.
I mean, the game's over anyway.
For the rest of the time that they play, to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
So Patrick needs to average 260.5 yards per game to set the all-time record for most yards in a single season. Oh yeah, he can definitely do that.
Seconds to go in the game.
He can definitely do that.
36 now, 1st and 10. Now Cunningham. He finds his man complete. It's McCoy. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham.
Pick it off, Carmichael. Come on, man.
Complete on the deep ball.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, he's going to try to run with Cunningham again. Cunningham's got too much speed on the team.
All the way down at the 3. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Diggs right on him. He still catches it for the touchdown late. Not that it mattered.
From 3 yards out, and his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
Yeah, I hate it when my DB's missing interception. Oh, yeah, for sure.
But they'll try the onside kick. Oh, did the kicking team get it?
Uh-oh. He got the onside kick.
Works like a charm.
You're going to have to score a touchdown within 3 seconds somehow.
It's not mission accomplished.
Sarcasm, of course, guys. Sarcasm.
They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now.
He's averaging over 300 in his entire career. Yeah, he should get the record pretty easy, unless they rest for like the last week. But they're probably still going to need a win for seeding, right? So I would think he's still going to play the last week.
For the Cowboys, and it was thanks in large part to the play of the man who's been doing this for a while, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, he really had his A game tonight. He threw a couple of touchdown passes, and he was instrumental in earning this victory.
So when do you think Odell Beckham Jr. will come to Madden? If he gets signed to a team, I think they'll bring him to MUT. He's in the game as a free agent in like regular play. Like you play like franchise or something, he's in the game as a free agent. He's just not in MUT yet. Alrighty, we're gonna hop into another MUT Champs game. So hop into another one. Maybe like 1 or 2 more after this game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks. Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
Said if he does, could you please do a gameplay on him? Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, it depends on how much he costs and everything and at the time that he comes out. But, yeah, I'll definitely try to.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Is it like an actual YouTube vid? Oh, yeah, for sure.
To the air right away is Brady.
That's the thing, even if like they were to make a card of him and it were to be expensive, I can always just sell him back. Like I'll lose a little bit of coins, but I can always just buy him for the video and then sell him back. So yeah, shouldn't be a problem at all.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Brady now on first down. Flushed out right.
Let's go. We had that locked up.
Just get rid of it.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
To throw again on second down. Brady eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, we're on everything. We're on everything.
That was an interesting.
We're on everything, guys.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage.
Thank you, very appreciated. Hey, no problem, man. No problem.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies.
Jacob said, "Yo, I gotta go. See ya. Hey, I'll see you, man. I'll see you next time, or whenever you pop in the next stream. I appreciate you being here, man."
Oh boy, a chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Let's go. He knocked that out? What? He caught that? How did he catch that?
That pickup goes for
How did he catch that?
Flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
I honestly thought we knocked that out. I mean, he got absolutely hit sticked.
He's got Sanders on the out route. It's
As soon as he caught the ball and he held on to it. That was unbelievable.
Brady now on first down.
Oh, he's wide open.
And it's caught.
Oh,
Touchdown.
man.
Randy Moss.
Moss just killed us.
34 yards.
He killed us on that drive. We'll make adjustments. We'll make adjustments, though.
They're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score.
Randy Moss says that if it touches your hands, you got to catch it. He's certainly playing that way.
Following the touchdown.
For him to catch that pass right there, that's crazy.
Taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down. BLEDSOE.
No.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
This will be caught by
So nice little first down there.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, BLEDSOE. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Oh, man.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
The little bump
And the return stops.
from Calvin Johnson didn't let me get to the ball. I was just going to try to ag him.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Brady. And going deep for Hill.
Oh, man.
Touchdown.
Guys, we're down big early. Down by 2 touchdowns to start off this game.
Strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Missed the extra point. That could come back to bite him.
So they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to
We're all
kick
good.
it
It's
away
only
is
the first
Carlson.
quarter, guys.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
13-0 is the score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. BLEDSOE.
Oh, my goodness. Let's go, BLEDSOE. Let's go, BLEDSOE. I thought that was a sack.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
In trouble,
And we actually
he's
do take a
taken
sack.
down. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls.
Oh, no. Why'd you stop running, Carmichael?
The entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down.
He completely stopped running.
His hands a lot quicker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Escaping the
Oh my goodness. Bledsoe had a ton of room to run. And he picks up 25 on a 3rd and 21.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Looking to throw. Bledsoe.
Let's go.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right.
Try to punch it in the end zone.
Pollard trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is
So, hey, young taker, what do you do besides stream? If you don't mind me asking, let's decline that for the touchdown. I actually don't do anything. Yep, since I got out of high school, I took a bit of a break. So this is what I do. This is what I do. I plan on building this thing. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm gonna try to be more consistent. Starting next year, we'll get going with some other things. So yeah, that's what I do besides stream. I don't really do anything.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Don't get burnt. Come on, let's go. Way to pick that off. Deion Sanders.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. He's certainly not been afraid.
Hey, Itchy, what's up, man?
Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's
appreciate you being here, man.
It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense.
I'm going to go ahead and throw this away.
So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Let's go, Pollard.
Here to his running back. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back,
said it was Deion Sanders versus Deion Sanders for real. That's crazy.
With it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam, make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job.
I got a little scared there. I thought he fumbled.
Up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go down.
Take a sack.
Back at the 24. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush
said, "Where's Santino, man?" Hey, I think he's been a little busy. You know, he hasn't been in the streams as much as he normally is. I think he's a little busy. Oh man, that's Carmichael. Just make the tackle. Oh shit! Did he come out of the end zone? Oh, okay, he didn't. Oh man!
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
Any other corner, I could probably high throw that, and the worst thing that happens is a knockout. But Carmichael was there. That was just a bad play on my part. He tries to bomb us. Speaking of Carmichael, he threw it right on Carmichael.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A give running left is Campbell. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady flush to his right.
Pick. Trayvon Diggs.
For Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Let's go. Way to put a move on Earl Campbell. And Brady couldn't catch him. And Diggs is going to take it all the way for a pick 6. Let's go.
And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work.
Yeah, how you doing, Itchy? I had a nice Christmas, you know.
The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to look deep.
Let's go. Trayvon Diggs. Go. Pitch it back. Too tall. Too tall's going to catch it. He's going to run it in. What a play. Oh, my goodness.
How about that touchdown?
That was amazing.
You blinked, you probably missed it. I looked away for just a second, and they were in the end zone.
You said, why the fuck is that Tommy so fast? Yeah, they came out with a scrambling Brady yesterday.
Now to add the extra point.
That's why he's so fast. He got 88 speed and 90 excel.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Said I pulled 93 Randall Cunningham and thought he was like 200K, but he's actually a mil. Did you sell him for that much? He did. That's tough, man. You always got to check the prices before you sell them.
Ready for quarter number 3.
It's a nice. Yo, Young Taker, what did you get for Christmas? I got another monitor. That's why the setup's back and it's different. Hang on. I got a new webcam. I think this webcam's a lot clearer. And I got a green screen. But it wasn't wide enough. So I'm getting another one.
And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall.
And yeah, so we're gonna have a transparent background pretty soon.
Well, there were 3 talking points at the half, partner. All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial.
Let's go, Deion Sanders, way down the field.
Complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
But I think it's about time I took my eyes off of the secondary or the guys with the football. How about the offensive line on that snap? They took care of business.
So I didn't sell him yet? Oh, good.
If he can stay in the pocket like that, you're going to get big plays like we just
That's really good. I didn't want you to lose out on a ton of profit, man.
But it's incomplete. Dallas, Texas is
so green screen's W? Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, Dad said don't forget your mini fridge. I did forget to mention the mini fridge. I haven't pulled it out the box yet, but I do have a mini fridge.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Let's go. Way to make that catch.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
So, Young Taker, what is the best ability for offensive line players? It all depends on what you want to do. If you want to primarily run, I would have Nasty Streak on them. Puller elite.
He'll get it to Irvin.
Oh, let's go. Way to score.
Touchdown.
Nice, easy touchdown. Michael Irvin right there.
Touchdown. Gano for the extra point.
If you like all about pass protecting, well, for one thing, you have to have edge protectors on both your left and right tackle. That's like a must for me. Especially if you can only get it, if you get it for only 1 AP, definitely do that. So edge protectors on both tackles, no matter what kind of scheme you run. Puller leads, nasty streak for run schemes. For passing schemes, secure protector is probably your best bet on guards.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next.
So that's what I would say. That's what I would say is the best ability.
Wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Oh, Diggs was right there. Diggs was right there. Diggs, that new card is so good. It's unbelievable.
From midfield, here's Brady. Flushed out right. And that is
Let's go. Way to break that up. I'm telling you, this Diggs card is nasty. It is nasty.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Let's go. That pressure.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse.
I think if we stop him here, I think he's going to quit.
Pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Let's go, Siragusa with the sack. That's going to get him out of here. He said, see, we knew you would come back. I appreciate it. He said 28 unanswered. Oh, yeah. Things changed real quick for this guy. So, yeah, got him. I got 94 Diggs also. He got me 3 interceptions in the game. In my opinion, he's the best corner in MUT right now besides Carmichael. I mean, he jumps everything. He picks everything. That card is so good. And the only reason I say Carmichael's a little bit better is because of his height. His height and his speed. People don't even bother like throwing his way most of the time.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gardner. Charles, you talked about
as far as like normal size corners, my goodness, Brandon
two quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe.
Whoa.
And his first pass is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bledsoe. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a
So
stop.
Bledsoe scrambling for the first down.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Broncos coach is gone. Yeah. He couldn't even get through the whole first year.
The ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup.
So, yo, Young Taker, how did you get that profile? You talking about my username? Or are you talking about for YouTube? Well, I mean, it's kind of just a name, you know what I mean? Like, I asked my dad when I was younger to come up with like a username, because I would always like, whenever I was playing games and stuff, I would need a username or whatever. I asked my dad, hey, Dad, come up with a cool name or whatever. And he said Young Taker, and I've kept that ever since. So I kind of have just used that for everything, and now I use it for YouTube. We're going to go for this real quick.
Sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that third down play.
But also part of it is that my last name is Young. So Young Taker, that's I think it's kind of an Undertaker reference too, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why my dad exactly came up with that name, but I think because his favorite wrestler is The Undertaker. It's my favorite wrestler of all time as well. And then my last name's Young, so go, 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 Carmichael. Go, Carmichael. Let's go.
Cowboys. Harold Carmichael, 58 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You said both the username and the profile picture. The profile picture my little sister made. Yep, she's big into art and stuff. So she just took a picture of me, and that's what she did with it. I don't know exactly how she does it, but yeah, that's how I got my profile picture.
Taking it about the 1.
You said neither could Urban Meyer. Oh, man. Yeah, you know you're a really, really bad coach if you can't make it through 1 year.
Here's Walker to start the drive. The former Raven against his old team.
You can't make it through your first year. You're just terrible.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Said it's cool. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it.
This is Smith with a grab.
So the Broncos have one less problem now, but there's a certain guy taking 250 mils from them. Yeah, that's just robbery. That's just robbery. Russell Wilson's contract is just a flat-out robbery. That's legal bank robbery. Let's go! Our guys are making plays.
Picked up by Malik Hooker, and the Cowboys are going to take over.
Malik Hooker.
22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bledsoe.
I decided to run with Bledsoe. There was probably maybe like 2 spots I could have went with the ball, but I didn't trust either one of them because this user was like roaming right in the middle. I didn't know which one he was going to pick, so I just went ahead and ran with Bledsoe. Good thing it worked out for us.
And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Catch that in bounds, Carmichael. Way to catch that. Let's go.
And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. And even 50 yards. Here's Pollard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller.
So the Browns kind of got the same deal going on. Oh, yeah.
On EA Sports.
For sure, for sure. Said the Russell Wilson robbery is like Kenny Golladay stealing 72 mil from the Giants. Oh, yeah. It's bad. It's bad. There are a lot of bad contracts.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Bledsoe.
Bledsoe's going to run again. He's going to take it into the end zone. Let's go.
Take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0. Gano now following.
They gave that Bledsoe card a lot of speed. I've been using his legs. Every time. Every time these guys want to bring a 3-man rush and there's nobody open.
Turn up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the
Got wide open.
And this one complete to Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Off play action, it's Cunningham.
He's got nobody. And there's too tall with the sack.
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
So that's just Golladay being selfish. He should be happy he's in the NFL for sure.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, we almost had the sack.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, man, I was right there.
That's complete.
I was right
And
there.
have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 14. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dance into his
He's
left.
got him. Good play by him. Good play by him.
For a Ravens touchdown. Steve Smith.
So I'll play you next stream, Young, because I'm not about to play you right now. You on demon time for real? Yeah, I'm on a bit of a roll right now. Just pick a day where I'm not playing all that well. Yeah, that way I can get my confidence back.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, man, I'm just kidding.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Bledsoe, don't fumble.
Yeah,
Let's
right
go.
Now, they've just got to be careful not to
Make sure I got the ball carrier on conservative. Yeah, we need that on conservative because we've been running with Bledsoe a lot. I don't want him to fumble.
They've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bledsoe. That is caught by Carmichael. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Carmichael got double me.
On 1st and 10. Bledsoe. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, he doubled him. He doubled him.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He better have doubled
He
him.
certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Said throwing shade already is cold.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Let's go. Way to catch that.
Caught by Sanders. And he's going to be taken down.
So thoughts on LTD strong safety Bo Jackson? They revealed that?
That one nearly 30 yards.
Did they reveal that?
Officially.
I don't know if they're doing reveals tonight or not. So I'm not sure. I got to see his stats and stuff. Let me pull it up on my phone real quick.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. And this is a quarterback.
So I'm guessing Zero Chill Part 3 is dropping tomorrow then?
This time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in.
Oh, I got to watch this clock. Hold up.
You got to make sure
Let me finish this stuff out real quick.
The outside pressure match. And maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you got someone.
Let's go. Carmichael with the touchdown. It's too easy right now, guys. It's too easy. Oh, yeah. LTD Bo Jackson. 95 overall. 95 speed. 94 excel. 97 zone. 97 hit power.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind.
92 man. I mean, it's a good card. It's a good card for sure.
Throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
They got a LTD Hawkinson. That card's all right. Denzel Ward. Chris Jones. Chris Jones. I know you'll be. Then again, GG, you don't play MUT though. I know as a Chiefs fan.
Gano now following the touchdown.
Gotta love Chris Jones.
This taken in at the goal line.
Yes, with 95 CD Lamb. Oh yeah, I just scrolled past him. Yep.
And he's dropped at the 18.
95 CD Lamb. I'm gonna get him for the theme team. You already know I'm about to get him for the theme team. He got 95 speed. He'll have 97 on my team.
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably.
Hang on, I'll read off the rest of his stats right after this play.
I don't think you want to overthink it.
Got to stop him real quick before the end of this half here. Oh no! Make the tackle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
95 speed, low 97 speed on my team. 95 catch in traffic, 97 spectacular catch. He's got 93 short route running, 94 medium route running, and 94 deep route running. Very solid. Very, very solid. That's why I saved my pack. I saved my my free 95 overall pack. I have not opened that yet. I will definitely be opening it tomorrow, though, for CD Lamb.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's Cunningham. Steps away to his
Let's go. Way to get the sack.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So 2 quarters down.
They revealed 95 CD Lamb. Not even Cowboys fan or Giants fan, but I want that card. Oh, yeah. Okay, this guy just quit at halftime. Let's go. I think we're going to do one more game. Check out the rest of these cards real quick. They have tight end Dexter Lawrence. That's wild. He only got like 80 speed, though. He does have 95 run block, so if you got a run heavy scheme, not too bad. Free safety Derrick Henry. That's pretty wild. He's only a 90 overall, but he's got 92 speed. He's got a 90 jump, 91 zone, 86 man. Running back Vita Vea. 88 speed, 92 excel, 92 truck. Unbelievable. Middle linebacker Parham. 6'8", Donald Parham. 90 speed, 88 excel, 91 hit power, 92 zone. Quarterback Jonathan Ogden. What is this? What is this? The offensive lineman. He got 94 throw power, 90 short accuracy, 87 medium accuracy, 88 deep accuracy. My goodness. You got punter Randall Cunningham. That makes sense. He actually punted in an NFL game before. Just in case you want to do like fake punts. You got cornerback Sam Adams. The defensive tackle Sam Adams. 88 speed, 94 excel, 90 zone, 93 jump. Okay, could somebody tell me what the purpose in this one is? You got left guard, Tyreek Hill. Left guard, Tyreek Hill with 84 strength, 88, I think that's pass block right there. Yeah, 88 pass block. You got 87 run block. And I'm not going to go over like the stocking stuffers and stuff, but you got yeah, there's some all right players for the stocking stuffers. Those are some crazy cards. O-line players a QB, unbelievable. Left guard Tyreek, unbelievable. That is just crazy. Oh, man. So we're going to play one more game right here. It's going to be the last game of the stream.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our
and going up against another Eagles team.
Best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
I think we played one earlier.
Top flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Bledsoe.
Start off the game with a nice pass to Mike Ditka.
Left sideline. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bledsoe.
So I wish there was a Brady wide receiver card. There really should have been. That's what everybody thought the present was.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket.
Everyone thought the unfinished business present was wide receiver Brady. And they gave him speed as a QB anyway, so why not? Why not make him a corner for doing all this this crazy out of position stuff?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh man, we just took a sack. It's all good, it's all good.
That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Bledsoe.
Oh, man. We had nobody, guys. We just took another sack. We're going to have to punt it.
He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. That one sails out of bounds. A side judge.
Good news is we got him down inside the 10.
And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies. And that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football, they're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And they'll begin.
Oh, he starts off with read option, Cunningham.
And strong running there gets this up over the 15.
We have to set our option defense to conservative.
There on the first down keeper. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get, so he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Nice play for him there to A.J. Brown.
Pick up the 25. They'll try and run right on the option. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now Cunningham.
Oh, Carmichael jumped that. That should have been a pick.
March to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they
So Tua is in concussion protocol again? Really? That's tough. I mean, really, Tua might be one of those guys who retires early if he keeps having these brain injuries. Because that's not good. That's really not good.
The tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the option left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
Said I gotta get Bo. Yeah, it's a solid card, that's for sure.
Now here goes the former Cowboy star. It's DeMarco Murray. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle.
Oh, man, Deion Sanders was right on him. He was right on him. He was just a step behind.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles
So Tua's going to retire in like 3 years. Andrew Luck style. Yeah, probably. It's unfortunate for him, but probably.
And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
Man, we're just taking sacks right now. This doesn't look good. Let's try to run the ball a little bit.
Run for Pollard.
Nice little run there.
Down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Let's go, Pollard.
And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yeah, this guy don't like to run.
So
He got no run D, guys.
Now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, man, I ran that messed up. We still got 4 yards out of it. This guy's got no run D.
It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Now Pollard.
He got no run D. He's got no run D.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Now how about that call handed to the big guy in that situation? Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loves offense coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Little play action. Oh, man.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Rasul Douglas is too fast, guys.
Douglas picks it. And the Eagles force the turnover.
On the theme team. Man, I just killed a good drive.
That's a drive killer right there.
I just killed a good drive with a dumb interception.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Oh, how was that not a pick?
That should have been
How?
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Murray. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Cunningham looking to throw.
Make the tackle.
Has it complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham.
Let's go.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. And now we'll get a late timeout.
All right, at least he's not going to get anything before the half.
Number 2, and they line up now for what
But he does get the ball after the half, I do believe.
A final shot before break. Cunningham. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
All right, well, let me skip this. So we're just going to chill here for the next 20 seconds.
On EA Sports.
Tough first half. Tough first half, guys, for our offense. But we figured out that he don't like getting ran on. Everyone's begging for an Andrew Luck card, and I'm begging for an Eli Manning card. Yeah, I mean, they just keep recycling these guys who are already in the game instead of putting guys like that in the game. You know what I mean? Like Andrew Luck and Eli Manning should be in MUT, but they don't do it. They just like putting the same guys and keep upgrading them and same legends.
Here just past the 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh man, how's he that open?
Into the hands of Brown downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's a gain of 35. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They go with Murray again. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Get over there, Carmichael. What is Carmichael doing?
Look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I don't know. I might take back what I said about him being the best corner in the game. I don't know what he's doing.
Randall Cunningham scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he nearly
it's all right, guys. It's all right.
As it is, still a good return.
We're only down 2 scores. Nothing we can't overcome, guys.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more
Pollard on the wheel route. Oh, man. How did we not get him?
That could make this a 3-possession game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this
I thought we had that.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now a handoff up the middle. Pollard. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Man, Bledsoe, he could have just thrown that.
This time, down he goes. Javon Curse, his
He had circle open.
And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like
Man,
this.
Carmichael couldn't catch him. We got nothing going on offense in this game, guys. We got nothing going. We had no choice but to pass.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
We had no choice but to pass. We're down.
Are going to take over in great field position. On first down, Murray. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another
I can't believe we
play
got
as
Pacheco
time
in the
has
7th
run
round. Bro's a
on
dog.
the
Yeah, that's
scoreboard.
crazy.
You are watching
That's real
Madden
crazy
Ultimate
that y'all
Team
got him like
on
that.
EA Sports.
That late.
That was second down run for Murray. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders.
Oh, man.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game.
If somebody could have picked that off, that could have saved us. They would have ran it all the way back.
And this is good.
Got the field goal.
7 yards out. That was bombs away.
It's going to take a lot if we're going to come back in this game.
Even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough.
Come on, Carmichael, make a play. He hasn't been able to catch anything. He hasn't been able to catch any eggs for me.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So crazy to think there's only one Thursday night game left. Oh, yeah, for sure. Year went by so fast.
Operating from the gun, BLEDSOE.
Stay in bounds. Let's go. Come on. It's not over, guys. It ain't over.
Inside the 5-yard line. A big play here for Dallas.
It's going to take a lot, but it's not over.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's Pollard, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Back to throw. BLEDSOE, flush to his right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
You get in here, BLEDSOE. Let's go.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great play there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Gano now.
So the last Thursday game was Cowboys versus Titans. Oh, yeah. For sure, for sure. We should beat them.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra
So I
points.
just noticed his gamer tag is Fart Man. Yeah, that's pretty
what you
wild.
want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Broncos.
From the gun on third down.
Guys, no pressure. No pressure on Spinner. Come on.
It's the tight end Casper. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not
On
sure how this
Spinner.
drive's gonna end, but how about
I got no
field
pressure.
Position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll give up the gut for Murray. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now,
Unbelievable.
timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Again, it's Murray. And he is into the end zone.
Guys, I don't want to go out on a loss like this, so I'm going to play another one. I'll play one more game.
17 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this
My offense just didn't get going early enough. I made some dumb mistakes with the picks,
following the touchdown here to kick it away.
but it's all good.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
So Tennessee went from 7-2 to 7-8. Yeah, that is wild, man. They completely collapsed.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and we'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Said, let's go. Another game, but no, because you didn't win. Appreciate the support.
BLEDSOE. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Javon Curtis in there to get him yet again.
That was a
is
rough
his
one
third
there.
sack
That was a rough one,
tonight.
guys.
They can't figure him out.
I just couldn't get into a rhythm on offense. If I had started off running the ball more instead of just trying to pass, I think I could have beat this guy. But playing from behind, I had no choice but to pass, even after I had already figured out that this guy had no run D. So, yeah, that's just what happened there. And we're going to get into another game. But first, we leveled up in the comp pass, so we're going to open up the midfield pack. I never get anything good out of these. So I don't expect to get anything good. Yep.
With Charles Davis, as always,
Alrighty. We can't see his cards. We can only see the fact that he has Earl Campbell.
I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
I mean, I would think he has a Titans theme team. I don't know how good the Titans theme team is in this game.
The man tasked with getting this one started. And here we go. We're underway.
But I guess we're going to find out.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay.
We got wide open Deion Sanders. I would have juked him if ball carrier wasn't on conservative right there. That probably could have been a touchdown.
Throwing on 1st down. BLEDSOE. Got a man. It's Harold Carmichael. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though.
Oh, man.
I
think I freeformed it a little too far.
It's incomplete.
I don't think either one
I had him.
about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. Flushed out. Right.
Ditka, who are you blocking? Oh, my goodness. Bledsoe, how did you? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Bledsoe.
And he will slide to a stop.
I don't know how he got out of all that.
The third down conversion successful.
Oh, my goodness. What a way to pick up the first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Said Vanilla Vic. Oh, man. That was a hell of a play. That was really a hell of a play.
Shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Let's go. Mike Ditka.
Mike Ditka. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Slot man moves right. Now the man from Tyler,
Oh, my
Texas.
goodness. He's starting off with a big run. I thought it was going to be bigger than that.
This is going to be a Titans first down as he's able to take this up.
I was a little worried for a second.
The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
18 rattle, 18 rattle.
On 1st and 10, McNair.
Oh,
Got a man.
I shouldn't have went for the pick. Should have just made the tackle. It's all good. It's all good.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They'll give to the big man, Campbell. He's got it to the 43 here. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down. After 7-0.
All right. Starting off, this guy looks like he's very run heavy.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw, McNair. Dumps this one off to Campbell.
Let's go. Darren Woodson.
It's picked up by the Cowboys.
He forced the fumble. He picks it up himself. Let's go.
He brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
2nd and 3. Being chased out left. This caught left side by the tight end Parham.
Nice little drag route. Gets us down to the 6 there.
5 here as he's out at the 6.
Let's get this touchdown.
action here on first down. Steps away.
Oh, no.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. BLEDSOE. And pressure coming.
All right, we
and
just
they
took
got
another
it
sack.
once
Probably had the
again.
drag route underneath.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack. So
Hey, Go
outside
June.
the
What's
red
up,
zone
man?
now after
I
the
appreciate
sack.
you being in
A
here,
long
man.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw. BLEDSOE.
We got a touchdown in the back of the end zone to Deion Sanders.
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go.
From 21 yards away. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about
This guy looks like he's run heavy, but probably won't be able to run that much on this drive, considering the fact he's only got 2 minutes.
On first down, it's McNair. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And way
We were
up
right
past
there
the
on that play.
35 before
Good
he's
chilling,
taken
bro,
down.
and no problem. Hey,
Good
I
pickup
appreciate it,
there,
man.
26 yards.
It's nice that you chilling. Hope you have a happy holiday season, man.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, Panther.
They'll run up the middle with Campbell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Too Tall forced the fumble. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And the Cowboys
Did we get it?
have recovered.
Let's go. Too Tall picked it up. He forced the fumble and he picked it up.
I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only
Parham. Oh my goodness, he just teabagged everybody. He just teabagged everybody for the touchdown. That was the last game of the stream, guys. Oh man, it ends with a blowout. So, oh yeah, for sure. How about them Cowboys? Oh yeah. All right, we leveled up in our comp pass. We're going to open up the touchdown pack. 86 Justin Jefferson. Not bad, not bad. Another 86. 86 Harrison Butker. So we got some free training. In fact, let's see. Let's quick sell these guys, right? And let's do a TVP before we get off stream here. So good night, Young. Have a great night, brother. Yeah, I appreciate it. Good night to you too, man. All right, can we get lucky? Can we get lucky out of this training variety pack real quick before we get off stream? And we got a epic strategy item. I'm not mad at that at all. It's the ball hawk strategy item. I don't know if that's worth more than the other ones. It is a little bit. I mean, it's right at 80K, well, 90K, so we'll try to sell this. Not a bad pull at all. Not a bad pull at all. Said I have some more clips I'm gonna send to you if that's cool. Hey, I don't mind watching them, man. And hey, if you end up wanting to do YouTube, you can post them on your channel. You know what I mean? You just make them into YouTube shorts. Hell, you can just post them straight up, and they'll get a few views for you. Especially like kick returns and stuff. People like seeing that stuff. But I hope you all have a great night. I'm tired as hell. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I appreciate the support. I love y'all. Bye, guys.